Okay, finally got the beach to myself here. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to, by the way, it is me. It's really me. I'm going to rest my phone, if I don't put my fingers over the lens. There we go. Rest my phone on this little bench. Let's look at the sunset together. Oh, how romantic. Come on, phone. Rest with me. There we go. Alright. So, damn it. It's one of those days. Alright, I don't really have like a tripod camera case. I'm trying to rig this up. Yeah. Not cool, camera. Alright, hang on. Here's a pair of sunglasses someone left. Piece of crap sunglasses. I'll use as a little tripod. Yes, no? This is taking way too much time. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that stays. Yeah. So finally, some peace and quiet at the beach. Rode my bike all the way down here to relax. Of course, you saw the beginning of the video. Just a bunch of hubbub. But now it's just me, myself and I, and a sunset. And a cool breeze on a hot day, which is very nice. So, let's talk about some stuff. Yeah, there's some stuff I'm going through right now, like some real life stuff. And I don't really want to divulge details or specifics at this moment. Some things I'm trying to better about myself, some issues I'm trying to get over. And eventually when I beat it, because I will beat it, because I feel confident that I can change and be a better person. We're all constantly growing and changing. And I am confident that I'll win this little battle, but for now I don't really want to mention specifics. But I will say it's just an issue. But the problem is that my issue is affecting my friends. And it's a hard blow to me, because right now I can't be around them. And it sucks. There's no other way to put it. It sucks. I have to change some things about me. It's just my actions. Not really my actions so much as my, I don't know, how I go about thinking about things. So, in the past I've had lots of problems. Obviously, I had an addiction to food. My lifestyle was much different. I was big, fat, lazy, just big, fat, lazy guy. And selfish. And no ambitions, no goals, no drive for anything. And I've changed so much, and it's amazing. I look back, and I've seen how much I've actually changed as a person. And it really is quite amazing, because when, the most stubborn person in the world, you think like, oh, they'll always be like that. No, people can change. Anyone can change. It's just a matter of how much you want it. It's just like losing weight. I can't tell you how many times, it's very flattering. People send me messages. They said, I'm so happy for you that you lost all that weight and stuff. And everyone wants to know that one magic secret answer. How'd you do it, Jeff? I see it's proof you've done it. Obviously, you're different. I mean, here's a before and after picture of me. Here's me on YouTube doing a hot sauce video like a year ago. All right? And there I am to the right. That was taken this morning. How'd you do it? What's the secret? You guys want to know the secret? It's really, really simple. And I think it's the key to success in any part of your life. Whether you want a new car because your car's a piece of crap, whether you want to move into a better neighborhood, whether you want to find the love of your life, whether you want to lose 100 pounds, whether you want to lose 5 pounds. Anything you want to succeed in life, you can do with this one special secret. All right, so pay attention, because here it comes. The answer to all your problems is in you. I know no one wants to hear that, because there is no secret. There's no secret pill to take to lose weight. There's no secret, website to join to be a success in life. The reason I lost weight is because I got sick of it. At some point, I was so disgusted with myself that I had to make a change. Some people feel like that. You have to want it bad enough. You have to taste it. You have to live it. You have to think about it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You have to hate yourself for not doing it in order to actually get up and make a change and do it. The only reason I ever lost weight is because I wanted it. I wanted it bad. And I was sick and tired of my life. Some people don't want it that bad. You may want it for superficial reasons. You may not want to look fat. There's nothing wrong with that. That's totally normal. You're a human being. You want to feel accepted. You don't want to be criticized. You don't want to look fat. Reason enough. Boom. Do it for yourself. Some people want it for health reasons. That's obviously very important too. I wanted to change myself because, I said this before, I used to be diabetic because of it. Not because it was hereditary, not because my family had diabetes. It's just because my body got literally too friggin' big. I couldn't make enough insulin. But not anymore. I beat that. I think that's amazing. You have to want it bad enough. You can't possibly be good at anything if you're not interested. You know? I'm no longer alone. Now I got some nice people here speaking something Orient. And I'm hunched over on this picnic table with my phone. So it looks like I am just a crazy person talking to this crappy pair of sunglasses. Great, now I can't, Jesus, can't even balance these anymore. Anyway, in all seriousness, if you want something bad enough, you can accomplish anything. I promise you. That is a promise. But some people just, they think they want it and they don't. You know, some people, they want to lose weight because they're full. And they have this great master plan. Oh, I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to start exercising, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then you wake up the next day or later in the same day, you get a little bit hungry. And you say, screw that. I got a delicious looking pizza sitting in front of me. I'll start this diet tomorrow. Now, it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. I've mastered that. You know, I feel good about doing that. That's one small part of my life. There's other things I have to work on. There's some behavioral issues right now that I have to work on. No one's perfect, but I'm trying, you know. I'm trying to think differently because I certainly have changed my thought pattern. I don't think selfish like I used to. I don't think, what am I going to get out of this every time I do something? You know, do I want to do this work because the money's really good? Sure, I'll do the work because the money's really good. But I have to want to do it because it's the right thing to do, too. It goes for anything. You know, I used to think selfishly. Like I said, every single thing I did, every action that I took, it's because I got something out of it. You know, these days I do things that I don't get anything out of. It's just nice being nice sometimes. Of course, don't get walked on. That's my advice, too. The nice guy sometimes finishes last because he likes to get himself walked on. It's not on purpose. And it goes for women, too. Women can be walked on as well. You're nice all the time, people take advantage of that. They devour that. Vultures. You know, these evil people who just take and take and take, and they don't care how you feel. They don't care how you end up. They just want to take and take and take from you. And you're an idiot because you're really nice and you'll keep giving and giving and giving. And at some point you have to stop that. You have to stop giving. You have to say enough is enough. I'm a nice person, but you know, you've taken enough. It's time to give back something. Oh my God. Lay's perfume stinks. I'm like 60 feet away and I can smell it. Actually, it smells good, but it's way too strong. I think that's been clarified here. Not like I'm looking at the sunset or anything. But, it's so awkward making videos in public. It really is. It's just... It's so strange. Oh, it's getting dark. I gotta get back because I gotta ride my bike. I'm gonna be riding my bike, and I'm an idiot, and I'm wearing a black tank top, so I don't have any reflective gear or anything to be all like visible and whatnot. And I do have to ride on the road, so I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching my rambles. I'm feeling a little bit of frustration, which is okay. That's normal. That's part of life, you know. But I'm different than I used to be, and I don't give into it as easy. I find motivation in my anger. When I get pissed off about something, it motivates me to do better. I used to wallow. I used to just sit back and boo-hoo for me, and you know, pity party was just my thing. That was awesome. I made everyone feel bad for me. It's not my thing anymore. That's just, there's no purpose to that, you know. Just because other people feel bad for you doesn't make you feel any better. It makes you feel like you're not as alone, but it's certainly not the answer. The answer is to step up, dust yourself off, and do what you got to do. There's a lot of crap in life you just don't want to do. Do it. Do it anyway because it's good for you, it's good for the people around you, and it's important to do. And you know what? You'll be happy. if losing weight is something that you're struggling with, look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if you really, really want to lose weight. And if you do, you will do it. No food is going to taste that good to make you quit. You're going to want it, you're going to find the drive, and you're going to do it. That's the only way you're going to do it, is if you do it yourself. Things will help, I can tell you. Having supportive people around you, not having that junk food in the house, that all that crap helps. Eating the right times, eating the right food, eating the right portions, all of that matters. But ultimately, it comes down to you. Do you want it? If you do, you can have it. But you have to want it bad enough. And no one's going to help you with that except for you. So, anyway. Powerful video. Now, actually, I got sand in my shoes. And, look, I'm not even wearing beach attire. Man, that is a white sock. Or a really tan leg. Anyway, I gotta get my bike, get on the road, and get home before the bats start attacking me. Oh, here. In case a bat attacks me. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. As always, I'm very serious about, the stuff I said. I know I get goofy sometimes and go back and forth, and I have like ADD, and I can't just stay on one topic. It's ridiculous, but I constantly find humor in things. Like, I'm trying to be serious and make a video, and then like a couple of Chinese people walk by and start, talking about something, walking in my shot. Not that it's my shot or anything, or not that they have affected it. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. It's time to go. I talked about this bike. This bike's awesome. $100 Walmart. Hyper. Some no-name piece of crap. $100. It takes me places. It hasn't broken since. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Look at that. I have to drive into the dark abyss. I got about 3.5 miles to my home, my Hizomi. And, yeah, it's uphill too. It stinks. But sometimes you just gotta chalk it up and do things you don't want to do just because you know it's right. And that's okay. Because the payout is not necessarily people acknowledging that you're doing good. The payout is you knowing you do good. That's what matters most, You really only have to answer to yourself. So, sorry for the randomness in this video, but the overall conclusion of it is if you want something, you can do it. You just have to want it bad enough. In addition to that, when you get down, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, have a little quiet time, think about what's important to you, and go do what you got to do. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your time as always, and I will see you soon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I know I will enjoy mine. Take care.